Hey, what is up everyone? So today's video is going to be a bit of a rant, and partially it's due to me spending the last 8 hours working on physics homework and I'm a little bit frustrated, but the other part of it is I am really tired of the bugs in Sea of Thieves, particularly with Season 7. So to give some backstory, when the second delay for Sea of Thieves Season 7 came out, I had said, like, hey, this is pretty annoying, I'm a little bit frustrated. I kind of just talked about that in the video and stuff. And people got mad at me in that video saying that I needed to wait and stuff and stop complaining about basically that when it does come out there's not going to be any bugs and stuff like that, and you don't want a buggy mess. And I agree with that. Like, I'd rather them have a perfectly finished update that's not filled with bugs and stuff rather than, you know, it ships out when it's supposed to, and then it's just a bunch of bugs that make the game experience worse. So I'm on board with that, but I feel like Season 7 has brought us just a bunch of bugs that have ruined all the new features of the update. And not only that, it's actually made some things worse about the game that isn't part of the update. So I tried to give it time. I was really hoping they'd do like a patch within like the first 2 weeks. But now we're getting towards the end of the month and all of these problems are still persisting. Maybe I'll have this video come out and then they have a patch that comes out and then this video looks stupid. But as I'm recording this right now, this is what's happening. I literally just spawned into this game, like I said, after doing like 8 hours of physics homework. And look at my ship. None of the cosmetics are saved except for this freaking cannon. Like literally the nameplate's gone, like captain, everything. So they expect me to spend all that gold again to re-put everything on. And like, I don't understand partially for this one especially, like you can save all these planks and stuff and exactly where the holes were and where the map things and like the little markings and stuff is. But how can you not save like the basic ship cosmetics, which is the main thing that we wanted from the saving ship stuff? Like everything else that we didn't care about is all here. Oh, actually, never mind. The trinkets are gone too. I didn't even notice that until now. My trinkets are missing, but only some of them. Like, I had trinkets on everything that you could place. Like, they're all missing. Like, where's my picture of Merrick? Like, we gotta have Merrick up here. Like, this is crazy. Like, even the bed's missing. Like, it's very frustrating to me. Not only that, but we're still missing voyages. We're still missing the Captain's Stash voyage, which that was supposed to come at launch. They literally, like, it says in the patch notes here that it's not, it's just not there, and they don't have a reason for it, why it's not here. Another thing that really frustrates me is that we still don't have a lot of the milestones that I want to work on. Like, what is the problem? The one that really got me upset is the Sea Forts Conquered. That's still not working, along with quest board maps completed. That's not done. Captain ship spotted. Provisions sold to Underskull. None of these are working, and they're not progressing at all. And it's really just killed my like excitement for Season 7, because honestly, like, I'd like to do Sea Forts and like work on my Sea Forts Conquered and Phantoms milestones and get those rewards unlocked, but I literally can't. Or I'd have to just do all the Phantoms now and then have to redo them all again to the Sea Forts later, which I don't want to spend that time doing it twice. So like, to me, these are core features of the season. What else is left that was part of the season? I think the Sovereign was the only thing. But really, how can you mess up the Sovereign? Like, all they are just sell points. Everything in this season is bugged, and it's like basically the end of the month, and they still haven't fixed any of this stuff. But what are they doing? They're putting out adventures where people are just getting spawn camped and like completely having a terrible experience. They're focusing all their efforts on that, not fixing it. They're just doing these half-assed measures to like not address the problems. Not only that, but even in their patch notes you can see it says that with the Season 7 update, they've seen a reducement in server performance with lots more ping spikes and rubber banding and client stutters and all that kind of stuff. And I've experienced it too. You can even go back to my last Sea of Thieves stream when the game launched. where you could see the whole night I was having lag problems, and it really just killed my enjoyment of the game, to the point where I would almost just prefer having Season 6 back, or honestly, just go all the way back to Season 5. At least I'd have the arena still. Like, it just drives me crazy. I'm not going to mention the hit detection, because that's been a problem even before Season 7. They mentioned it in their patch notes that that's still a known issue, but they put that on every patch note, so I'm not going to hold that against them this time. Like I said, this is more of a rant. I still love Sea of Thieves, and I know that they are trying to do their best, but I really feel like Season 7 has had a terrible start. Not only was it delayed all the way to the end of the summer, so now Season 7 came out, everyone had maybe like a good 2 weeks to play before having to go back to school, unless you maybe are younger, you had a little bit more time. But just the delays, and then plus all these problems that are happening, is just like, why would I want to engage with the season at all at this point? I don't know, y'all. I was just frustrated, and I feel like I'm not the only one that feels this way. Let me know in the comments below if you're frustrated with this. Am I overreacting? I'm sure some of y'all will probably think that. I don't really care. Like I said, it's just a rant. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, it'd be great if you hit the like and the subscribe. Definitely check out some of my other contents. If this is the first video you've seen of me, I'm usually a bit more positive about the game. I'm not really ranting too often. So definitely check out pretty much any other video. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.